All right. The computer's ready to go live. Facebook's ready to go live. Turn on the TikTok to go live. All right, so we are live on TikTok. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. 3 streaming channels, 0 people watching yet. But I think they say it takes a couple seconds to get people involved. So I know you're all busy with your COVID-related activities. You're washing your face masks. You're scrubbing your goggles. You're disinfecting your groceries. So, I'll give you a minute to come on. Maybe I'll wait till there's one person. I don't even know at this point. But they said Facebook, I think it takes 10 minutes for it to actually connect. So I don't even have 10 minutes of jokes because I'm doing new jokes, trying to do new jokes every week. So I'm not even sure how that works. But my name is Mark Yaffe. I am live from my backyard, jokes from the jacuzzi, some chlorinated comedy, some hot tub ha-has. I started doing this June the 9th, something like that. So I think we're on like week 11 or 12. So, hey, it's all about commitment. I don't have much, but it worked. So, yeah, let's do some current events. Current events, we'll just throw that out. You guys may have seen that the government just gave Kodak $785 million to develop medicine. Kodak, the same company that could barely develop my family's film. This thing could go really negative. All right, that's a film joke for all 7 of you people that were alive in the 1970s and 80s when we still had film. We used to drive up to this place called Photomat. You'd hand it to a guy. He'd be in this little booth. You'd drive off. And, it was cutting edge at the time, kind of like a phone booth. Congratulations to the WNBA. Yeah, they finally achieved parity with the NBA. This season, both leagues will have the same number of fans in attendance. Schools around the country are opening this week. In related stories, schools around the country will be closing in about 2 weeks. And a lot of parents, depending on where you live, a lot of parents are going to have to homeschool their kids. And some parents are very upset about this homeschool deal. You know what? I loved homeschool. My ex-wife and I, we homeschooled our kids for 2.5 years. And this homeschool worked out great. One of my kids was student of the month every time. And you parents, remember, you can motivate your kids in homeschool, right? Use it to your advantage. I'm like, hey, you want to be on that honor roll? You better get out there and mow that lawn. And when you're done, get over to the home ec room, get daddy another beer. I'll be in the teacher's lounge watching TV. I raised 2 daughters. Well, my ex-wife and I have 2 daughters, and they're girls, man. They're resourceful. They are. I'll never forget their first homeschool geography quiz. They were fighting in the back of the car, so I kicked them out, told them to find their own way home. Took them a while, but they made it. And daughters, I don't know if you get teenage daughters. Oh, man, the dating, when that thing starts, that's a nightmare. My youngest daughter's first boyfriend was a Jehovah's Witness boy. I'm like, I didn't like him too much. I broke them up. I threw him a surprise birthday party. My oldest daughter went to St. Mary's College in San Francisco Bay Area. Tuition was $42,000 a year. $42,000 a year for a performing arts degree. She wanted to be a professional dancer. Yeah. My idiot cousin's like, geez, dude, why don't you save some money? Just buy her a pole. Like, really? I would never let my daughter be a stripper. Come on. That would be embarrassing, her making twice as much money as me. And then what else happened? Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Current events. Bikers, 250,000 bikers have descended on Sturgis, South Dakota. No masks, no social distancing, no fear of COVID. So if you're looking for a good deal on a used Harley, there should be plenty available in about 4 to 6 weeks. I live here in northern Nevada. I got strafed the other day by a pack of those Starbucks mail order corporate bikers, the ones, the full leather chaps and the World War II German helmets, looking like a pack of yuppie Nazi stormtroopers. Come on, what happened to the real bikers? You remember the real bikers, the one eye, the 20-inch biceps, the full beard. Well, those were some tough women. World's oldest woman died last week. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. She died at age 114 years old. And when she died, her friends and family said she looked great for her age. 114, looked great for her age. Compared to what, a redwood? I miss traveling. I've been stuck at home for a while. I miss the flying. I miss fighting over the armrests in the airplane and waking people up next to me so I can go pee and farting as I walk through first class. And I did a lot of flying on the Spirit Airlines. Anyone else fly Spirit Airlines? The Guantanamo Bay of the skies. Spirit Airlines, I flew them cross country once from LA to New York City, $59. LA to New York City. Yeah. I did the research. Greyhound bus lines, LA to New York City, $159. Guess what? You get what you pay for. Spirit Airlines, $59 to fly cross country, $19 for a cocktail. Like, seriously, booze was so expensive on Spirit Airlines, people were sneaking alcohol onto the plane. And I thought that was very unprofessional of our pilots. On Spirit Airlines, the black box has a 6-pack on ice. Our Captain Morgan was downing Captain Morgan. Spirit Airlines has like 3 passenger classes, basic, economy, and class action as a lawsuit. And they brag about adding 2 extra rows of seats on all of their Spirit airplanes. Really? Yeah, they want to maximize their profit and your suffering. 10 minutes into that Spirit Airlines flight, I was so much pain, I started making up yoga poses. I came up with a crouching kneecap, hidden blood clot. We got off that Spirit Airlines flight, everybody needed an emotional support dog. And if you fly now, all 7 of you still flying, not only do people get on the plane with emotional support dogs, emotional support animals. A lady flew last Thanksgiving from Miami to Seattle with an emotional support turkey. If you don't believe me, you can Google that online. Yeah, emotional support turkey. When they boarded the plane, the turkey was in a full diaper. Where do you find that how-to video online? And the thing is, they made it successfully from Miami to Seattle, which proves one thing. They didn't fly Spirit. If they'd flown Spirit Airlines, they would have cooked that turkey up and served it as an in-flight snack. Discount Airlines cutting back all the time. My last flight on Southwest Airlines before the COVID, they had that safety announcement. In the event of sudden cabin depressurization, a mask will drop from above your head and oxygen will be available for just $37. Exact change preferred. I'm always trying to chintz on the travel stuff. Like when I travel, when I get my rental cars, I always ask for an economy car. I was in Phoenix, January. I asked for an economy car. They gave me one of these smart cars. Anyone else driven that Tupperware with wheels? Smart car. You don't shut the door, you burp the car. I got in the smart car, accidentally hit the horn. All I heard is like, dun, 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 dun. Smart car. That'll go from 0 to 60 if swept up by a tornado. You get on the freeway in a smart car, you're getting passed by everybody. Street sweepers, Winnebagos, wheelchairs, retired Amish people. We got passed by the little yellow school bus when they went by. They had 6 dyslexic kids flipping us off. I don't even want to travel anymore. Smart car. Just do not drive that car. That is the most embarrassing car ever. That smart car, I pulled up to a red light in a smart car. 2 homeless guys came up, handed me change. You better pray you don't get an accident in a smart car, right? Instead of an airbag, a clown's nose pops out. Nice thing about the smart car, though, when you're done with it, you don't even have to take it back to the rental car center. You just take it to aluminum recycling and return it for redemption value. I'm starting to get out and do some in-person gigs again. I'm being very selective, though. Right now, I'm only taking any gig that'll pay. I'm going to Oregon in a couple weeks. Oregon's a crazy-ass state. Oregon, they legalized marijuana, legalized assisted suicide. Can't pump your own gas. Maybe they're worried a suicidal stoner is going to get high and soak himself in gasoline. They have full service fueling for your safety in Oregon. You seen this stuff? Full service fueling for your safety. Have you guys ever been to Oregon? Take a good look at the people pumping your gas in Oregon. For your safety, some chain smoking ex-con and a 3-day Oxycontin binge with your credit card. Doesn't sound very safe to me. What kind of jobs for junkies program are they running up there? I can do the job 3 times faster and for free. If you go for full service fueling in Oregon, pack a lunch. All right? And it took me a while to figure it out. You hand the guy the card, they go swipe it at the pump, then they lock on your nozzle, they disappear. I don't know, they go shoot up in the bathroom, get arrested, go to rehab, have a kid, get a GED. You're still waiting there for your car for you to pull the hose out of the tank. You can't touch the gas, right? I figured out how to outsmart them. If you ever drive through Oregon, next time the guy says, oh, fill it up, when you hand him your card, you're like, you know what, just put in like 1769. So the guy has to guard the pump. He has to stay right there, 1768, 1769. I'm like, yeah, you know what, go ahead and put another 2588 in there, Skippy. Eat too much junk food on the road. Yeah, I ate the Burger King. You guys into the Burger King? Oh my God, that's the junkiest food ever. I don't know what they were smoking at the last Burger King I went to in the drive-thru. The guy who took my order was like, sir, will that be for here or to go? I'm like, dude, I'm in the drive-thru lane. And I know it's high because when I got my food, 2 fries and half a Whopper. All right, well, that's it for this week's Jokes in the Jacuzzi. I hope you guys had a few laughs. Make sure you follow me TikTok, Laffy Yaffee, LAFFYYAFFEE, whatever. I can't even keep track. Or go to my website, laughwithmark.com. You can catch me at Burbank Comedy Festival, BurbankComedyFestival.com. It has a list of the shows. I'll be on next Friday, and I'll keep trying to make the funny happen. You guys keep staying safe out there and stay healthy. All right. See ya.